This is Tron Cat Lyricist. I'm gonna make a part 2 of this probably later, but for now, I'm gonna just see where this goes. But I hope you enjoy. I bet. I am the best, but I'm not like the rest. I could sit here beating on my chest, but that will get me nowhere. Cash, money, and diamonds making kids, they getting somewhere, but they not. And then they wondering why they mama struggling and not in good health. Then they realize that they only think about they self. But you know mama appreciates, even though she got a case of COVID. Now she needs some money. Isn't that just funny? You was the same person who bought a yacht and a basketball court, but now you can't support cause you ain't got no dough. And now little bro has to take control. Caring for his mama so much, got him skipping brunch. That was 24 hours after breakfast. His homie pulls up in a Lexus to have a conversation with someone on probation. Man, that's not the deal. Let me tell you something real, is what he said. But then he slipped him some medication, and then he was like, wait, hold up, before I continue, let me tell you something that I should have just been through. You don't need to do drugs, maybe you just need to do a hug, or maybe you just need collaboration or something smugs. But let's get back to the conversation. Look, now he's selling pills for dollar bills, 20 a piece. He feel like he was in the mafia, you feel me, capiche? And then he's selling lightning fast, but he know he had to hit the streets. But when the cops came, he hit the dash. It was hard to run with that whole mask and a bag of cash. But look, around that time he got a call. It was the doctor. He said his mom's in critical condition, but he didn't listen. See, in his head his mom was in perfect condition, and that money was to help her glisten, probably help her get out that medical prison. But let's switch to the brother who so-called made it. He was trying to get her better, even wrote her 10 to 6 letters, but it wasn't enough to complete his word. He was hanging at the mall, then he got a call. It was the doctor, and he told it all, and his heart was hurt. He even holded his shirt. In the next 1 hour, he was at the hospital, moving faster than the flash. It only took crash and cry while he held his mama's side. And look, this is what really happened. It really hurt. But then he heard a vibration. It was his brother asking for his mother, but the boy was the delusional. He didn't know he was losing him, and he didn't have it. Didn't know what to say, but he couldn't grasp it. But the rest is for part 2. I hope you tune in for part 2. Look, I remember you. You are the best you could ever be. So don't be like the rest. And I see, but I really want you. You really should. I hope you understood that this song was really like for the good, not for the bad. I hope y'all all did good, and I hope y'all were not sad that I gotta stop. But right now I'm just freestyling, and I hope that I keep wilding, cause I feel like I can do good and probably make more. But I hope y'all really soar. I hope y'all are great, and I hope y'all doing better. But this is the home of Home Letter.